Because I'm gonna do this whole chapter, and it's the daytime, so I'm gonna do this whole chapter in one stream. If you weren't here last time, Celeste killed 2 people. Leon killed Sayaka. Monokuma killed Junko. Then Leon got executed. Then Mondo killed Chihiro. Then he got executed. Ufumi killed Taka, then Celeste killed Ufumi. Then she got executed. Why do you put asterisks in executed? I meant in she. And that brings us up to now. I thought I said 8, but it's actually, we're on chapter 4. Wait, what? Hold on a second, I need to check YouTube since my phone is not dead anymore. Because I think I messed up the thing again. You gotta be freaking me, mate. Oh, this is 5, sorry. Sorry, I didn't mean to put 6, I meant 5. It's chapter 4, it should be 5, right? How embarrassing, mate. Save. Alright, there we go, it's 5, not 6. You totally didn't see 6, it's actually 5, alright? So now there's only 5 of us here. Only a third of the number of people we started
Indeed.
with. Loneliness has become a common place. Yes, it has been common. That's true. Still. What did I see yesterday? I don't understand. Sakura is the mastermind spy. Would that be true? Makoro. Or is it Makoro or Makoro? Or Makoto? How Byakuya pronounces it. Ah, no, I am the fine of which. Can't bring it up in front of others. If I did that, I would just confuse everyone that much more.
Okay.
In that case, let's eat till we pass out. What do you mean in that case?
I mean...
Well, cause look how scary everyone looks. It's gotta be because you're all fighting on empty stomachs, right? If you fill your belly, I'm sure you'll all cheer up. So let's eat. I can't stop reading things wrong. Let's fry up some fish and donuts and eat, and we shall eat till we cannot stand up, and then nobody will kill each other because I'm sure that won't happen.
What?
It's like a deep impact style meteor impact extinction level event combination of foods. I don't know why I read that fast. What? Those are both breakfast time top sellers. Still, the till we can't stand up part is a problem. After we're done, we need to go explore.
I see.
That's right. Since the class trial is over, new areas should have opened up.
It's true.
Plus, we still have we don't have to give in to despair just yet. Until the 6th one, because I know there's a 6th one. I've seen gameplay and the anime. She's right. We have to plan ahead and think about the future.
You got it.
Yeah. Think happy thoughts, not deadly thoughts.
You know?
Like when we are going to get the frick out of here, right?
Serious?
When this is all over, I think I want to get reborn for serious. I mean reborn as someone serious, you know.
Well...
Hey, you okay? That sounds like something someone would just say who's about to die. I'm totally okay. I'm not gonna die. Why? Because there aren't going to be any more martyrs. Listen, murders. He's probably like believing like Buddhism, and I think Hero is Buddha. That's all I gotta say. Hero is Buddha.
What
makes you so sure?
According to the spirits.
I predicted last night since it revealed itself to me from the ether or ether. Correct me if I'm wrong. There's no doubt about it.
However,
how accurate is your fortune telling anyway?
How about that?
I can usually hit 20 or 30% on a good day. That seems really low.
It's not like some occult mystery.
Well, yeah, it's not like it's ESP or whatever. Of course, I'm only gonna get it right sometimes.
The occult is bullcrap.
I mean, you're right. I hate ghosts. They believe in demons. I told you my future telling isn't like some occult thing.
So,
Fortune telling isn't occult?
You got it all wrong.
Of course not. How do you say that? Clairvoyance is clairvoyance. Don't put it in some category as cattle mutilation.
Huh?
I keep on saying things so wrong. Cattle what?
So...
He's referring to urban legends where aliens abduct cows and dissect them as part of their research.
Actually...
No, you're calling it an urban legend? As a matter of fact, it's true. As a matter of fact, it's happened to me. It all happened to me one day. I went to get a hamburger. It was a place where I'd never been before. They claimed their price was 100% beef. So I get a burger and head home. And before long, this guy saw a mysterious blinding light.
Some crazy beam came out of nowhere and locked onto my hamburger.
Give it back, you
And as soon as the beam touched it, the burger started floating in midair.
You're probably on some drugs or stuff.
And then, still floating there, the entire burger started coming apart. One part of it just vanished, while the rest fell back into my hand. Do you realize what that means? It means the burger wasn't 100% beef. It must have had some pork or something mixed in.
I'll be right back.
Something like 70% pork and 30% beef would be my guess. You can't trick me.
I'm back. So they stormed back into the burger place, and I got up in the manager's grill, and they totally admitted it. It wasn't 100% beef. They totally mixed in ground pork with it.
How about that?
Now do you see? That is cattle mutilation. I kind of got lost halfway though. I can't tell you for sure if you're for the sorry. I can't tell if you're for the occult or against it. You stink, you stupid.
Don't be mean.
Stupidity. I stink of how dare you. Well, you do stink through. That's fine. That's fine. Anyway, I hope. Wait, sorry. I hope your prediction turns out to be true. Well, at least I won't murder anyone.
Yeah.
Me neither. Me either. I mean, I would never.
Of course.
Me either.
Indeed.
No, that goes for me too. I can never kill any of my friends. I feel like those words of encouragement were helping us come together as one. After so much sacrifice and hardship, we finally become united. But,
Well,
to be honest, I wish Byakuya and Toko were here for this too. But they're so hard to deal with. They only think about themselves. Yeah, we're better off without them, I say. That was enough to prove. We were united for the time being, but within that bond hid weakness and fragility. Chapter 4. All-Star Apologies. Wait, I thought it was All-Star Apologies? Wait a minute. The anime mistranslated. They mistranslated the English title for the anime. I feel kind of sad though. But All-Star Apologies? It's like saying that Smash Mouth was sorry for making All-Star thing. They shouldn't be. It's a good thing. They made it a good thing. Somebody once told me the world was gonna roll me. I ain't the sharpest tool in the shed. Okay, I'll stop. We begin our search as soon as we finish our breakfast in the dining hall. We had to find out what had opened up, what was waiting for us. So obviously it could be in the school area. Library, blah 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 blah. It should be in the library, but I want to see the fourth floor. The fourth floor. Alright. Sorry, I had my mic out. I thought somebody called me. Oh, yes. So we have access to the fourth floor of Hope's Peak Academy. Maybe this time we'll find some kind of clue. No, this time I have to find it. Wait, piano? Hold up. Oh. Oh, yes, there is piano.
Hey.
You know, you haven't told me what you think yet. About the secret room in the boys' bathroom. Ah, well, I did find the secret room, but as soon as I started looking around, I was attacked. What? Attacked by whom? Well, they came from behind, and I didn't have any time to react, so I didn't see who it was. And they came. And when I came to the mountains of files and the documents were all gone. I'm sorry, I don't know how important those were.
That's fine.
It's okay, I already saw what I needed to see in there. And I have suspected the mastermind might come after you. Well,
because
when I discovered the room, the mastermind must have seen me in the surveillance camera in the hallway. He must have seen me go into the boys' bathroom and not come out again. Still, I wanted you to go and see it. I wanted to see how the mastermind would react. Essentially, I wanted to find out if the mastermind actually knew about that room. But to attack you and steal everything in the room, that must mean there were, oh dang it, I pressed X on accident. But to attack you and steal everything in the room, that must have mean that there was some unknown clue in there that could reveal the mastermind's identity. Then you knew I was gonna get attacked.
that doesn't matter.
You can handle that kind of thing though, right? That doesn't matter. After all, you're a boy. What does she think a boy is? Fine, I understand. Then let me ask you something else. Do you know about the note that was left in there? The note that said, "You must not leave."
Just a second.
We shouldn't talk about that. Not here. Kyoko stole a quick glance at the surveillance camera. I'm looking into it. If I find out anything, I'll let you know.
Listen to me.
Is that okay? She made it sound like she she was asking, but it was clear I wouldn't have any say in the matter.
So then,
So, now it's your turn. What's your secret? Huh? Did you think I wouldn't notice? You're hiding
Am I wrong?
something. Am I wrong? That's...
what?
What's the matter? If you're worried about the camera, why not just write down? Well,
Hey,
we're friends, so you should be able to trust me. Oh, dang it. Isn't that what you said before? You're right. That there shouldn't be any secrets between friends, but there's nothing worse than expressing that. Tell her. I haven't found conclusive evidence yet. If I talk now, it could just make things much worse. She's gonna be cute, serious, but I want to tell her. Oh, don't tell her. Sorry, I can't tell you, not yet.
correct.
So that's your answer.
However,
But do you think that's fair? You were happy to hear what I had to say, but now you're unwilling to share? I'm sorry, I really am.
that's fine.
It's
Goodbye.
fine. Goodbye, you frick. With those as a parting words, Gyoko left me standing there alone. I think I made her mad. Well, frick. Well, darn heckin' dang. What is this? Rattle, rattle. No good. The door's locked. I guess I won't be getting in there. Oh, dang it. According to the nameplate, this is called the data center. But what's behind the door is a total mystery. Probably where the mastermind's hiding. I don't know. It's just a complete guess. This is the office. But of course there's no hint of any teachers that would know that we'd normally be able to rely on. I mean, like, yeah. Imagine if you like see like a teacher. Oh, what is this? A picture of Fumi, Celeste, and another person. Sayaka, Celeste, and Hifumi. Celeste, Hifumi, Sayaka. Their faces on the of three people who are dead now. A classroom without metal plates over the windows. It's exactly the same. It's just like the picture I saw before. There's no way this isn't important somehow. They're smiling the way you'd expect any normal teenager to smile. Just a normal group of high schoolers living a normal school life. I can't possibly believe that they were able to smile like that in a world of despair like this. I mean, Celeste isn't smiling. She's blushing, but not smiling. So does that mean this picture was taken before they ever came to Hope's Peak? Which would mean everyone in the picture knew each other before they got here. Including Sayaka? No, there's no way Monokuma did it. This must be fake. Yo ho ho! You're fake. Monokuma popped out of nowhere and snatched the picture out of my hand. A forgery plot? What are you, a middle schooler? You think the moon landing was fake too? Come on. Yeah. I'm back. Alright. A forgery plot? What are you, a middle schooler? You think the moon landing is fake too? Come on, Ignacio. They're saying this picture's real? If there was such thing as a Nobel Truth Prize, I'd take first, second, and fourth place. That's probably not true. Now I ask you a question. Is this picture real or fake? Oh Makoto. So eager to split things in half, aren't you? No use, just no use. Split something that can't be split. You end up feeling like you're the one being split.
It's true.
The picture's real. It's true. None more nor less. Another word? Monochroma disappeared. Picture's real? Really real? If that's true, that case, I'll leave. Headmaster's room. Oh, he said the D word again. But I want to see the science room. So it's science lab, but yeah. Oh, my waifu. Hina and Sakura seems to be lost in a deep but friendly conversation. You can find out what's going on with Sakura in the mastermind, but I can't. Well, she's.
Hey, Makoto.
Huh? Need something? No, it's nothing. Huh? Sure? Okay, go. It's a remarkably big shelf and it's stocked with all kinds of medicine.
That's right.
Listen, Makoto, listen. Just take a deep breath and calm down and listen to me. Okay. Just chill out. Yeah, there's all kind of stuff we didn't have before: vitamins, minerals, amino acids, creatine, and what? They have protein Zyme X. What's that? High quality protein drink. Nothing like that. A cheap swill in the warehouse is connoisseur level. I think I said it wrong. Oh yeah? That is amazing. It's a gold mine. Ah, my prayers have finally been answered. Time to load up some more prayers then. Gold mine, eh? Already taking a good look at these around here. There's a lot to think about, but for now I should head back to the dining hall and talk with the others. So is this everyone?
Well then.
Let's discuss all that we've discovered. Yeah, good idea.
Yeah.
There's a big shelf in the chem lab on the 4th floor, and it had all kinds of chemicals and stuff. And there's an all-star cast of nutrients, additives and nutrient additives and supplements. You should at least go take a peek. I highly recommend it. I think you and Over are probably the only ones interested in stuff like that. Oh, but it's not all good stuff though. There was medicine and health stuff, but on the top of that, there's also a bunch of different poisons. Poison? They're all labeled clearly though, so it would be hard to grab one by mistake.
It's true.
Still, we better make sure we're careful around there. And you probably shouldn't tell Byakuya or Toko about the poison, right? Huh? What do you mean? Well, just in case, you know what I'm trying to say. Just in case, like, yeah, I think you're right.
However,
it's Byakuya. It won't be long before he's discovered it for himself. Put something as dangerous as poison right out in the open. That's obviously the work of the mastermind. I got a couple rooms on the 4th floor, but they're locked. The data center and the headmaster's room. The headmaster room? That sounds like some kind of place where we could find clues. If we can somehow unlock the door and get inside. But who cares about that stupid lock?
How about that?
It should be no problem for the world's strongest missing link to knock down one measly door. What was that? What? No, please continue. You say I've got a nice bite on the block. Curve your hips and down. Yes. Yes, 100%.
What the heck?
No, I didn't.
Hey, come on now.
Dude, what did you say? Because I know you weren't talking about tearing down the headmaster's room. Knocking down your headmaster's door? What kind of war on education are you trying to start
Your
here?
teacher had such
That's
faith
my
in you.
room, you know.
And this is how you repay me? With betrayal?
I didn't hear what he said because I was talking. That's my room, you know. It is now, anyway. And you're thinking of busting it down? You seriously don't want to peeve me off. You have any idea how much bacteria lives on a single bear claw? You took it too far about talking about your butt, now threatening to kill somebody with their bacteria-filled bear claw. No, I was just kidding. Please don't get mad. I'm not mad. with the little face in the bottom. You're totally bad. Yeah, this version was released in 2014, so I would expect them to have some type of stuff like that.
This is kind of depressing.
I was hoping I would have to add a rule for this, but if you're gonna go around having those thoughts, I have no choice but to add it to the school regulations. Seriously?
Too bad.
Breaking down the locked door is prohibited. There. That's a rule now, you herks. Don't know what happened to the regulations manual. Is he gone? Man, I was scared for my life. I was sure he was gonna kill me, for serious.
Well.
But if he would go out his way to make up a rule like that, there's no doubt something important must be hidden in the mastermind room. I mean, in the headmaster room. But now, that's a rule. There's nothing we can do about it. Metal sheets have been attached to all the windows on the 4th floor. None of them budge an inch.
In other words,
Just like everywhere else. Escape the 4th floor seems unlikely. That was to be expected though. Kyoko? She's ignoring me.
So,
Hey Makoto, does Kyoko seem upset to you? She is, isn't she? She's totally mad. Yeah, looks like it.
what's your deal?
I bet it's your fault, isn't it? You must have done something to her. Ah, this is bad. So has everyone said what they need to say? Think so.
Serious?
It looks like nobody found any clues at all. Let alone a way out of here. There's a window right there you can bust open. Like right there, right beside you. I mean, right behind you. Right there. You know. I haven't been this depressed since my house burned to the ground. Someone do something to cheer me up. Can I say
How
something?
about that?
It's because my dad was smoking in bed. Dude, no, I have something to, like, report. So, you guys all remember, right? You remember when I found that picture up on the 3rd floor the other day,
Perhaps.
right? You mean the one that showed Mondo, Chihiro, and Leon all together, right? Yeah, I remember. What about it? Well, I found another one. Another picture, almost just like that one. Another one? But this time, it showed Celeste, Hifumi, and Saika. And they were all smiling. The classroom in the picture didn't have any metal covering the windows. So the picture of Mondo, Chihiro, and Leon wasn't the only one. Now you found one that had Celeste, Hifumi, and Saika? But how can that...
Conspiracy!
Monokuma must have faked it. But the picture is real. than everyone who was in it. There would have been some kind of hidden connection there, don't you think? Some deeper truth that we just don't understand.
What?
It can't be. It's all fake. My voice cracked there. Can't be. It's all fake. But Monokuma said it's real. I know we could just write that off as a lie, but then you trust Monokuma's word over the people who have died?
Because...
That's what you're saying, isn't it? No, it's not. I'm shocked. You told everyone how we should believe in our friends, and you refused to just say, that's not. What's going on, Kyoko? Why are you getting so emotional? And you're pointing out that Makoto's a hypocrite. I mean that's wrong, right?
Hey, come on.
Come on, guys, stop fighting, or all your good luck is gonna flood away. Anyway, Makoto, you're thinking about it too much. There's no way Monokuma didn't fake that picture.
Of course.
He's just trying to confuse us. You shouldn't listen to anything Monokuma has to say. You might be right, but still. Are you still so conflicted? How did I know that was Byakuya? How did I know that? It looks like you guys have stopped me from playing nice. Byakuya? You all do the same. Sunken look on your faces. You're all so ugly before. You shouldn't let them sink any lower. I'm just gonna give him an accent for the rest of the game. When I look at you, it makes me think of a frog sinking into a pile of manure.
You know?
Sorry.
Just a second.
Why are you apologizing?
What the heck?
Leave us alone. You're not part of this.
That's right.
That's true enough. Your problems aren't mine. We are, and always will be, completely separate. So whatever causing your faces to turn so ugly has absolutely nothing to do with me. And if I happen to discover a vital clue, it wasn't concerning you in the slightest. Huh? Did you finally just say something useful? Hear that? That's a knee slapper.
Hey.
Byakuya, what have you been up to?
That's fine.
I don't mind telling you. Perhaps forcing your lazy brains to get to work might do you some good.
Such ignorance.
I was in the bath. What else would you like to know? Today's lottery numbers? Yes. He was taking a bath? Is he saying he's been talking to Alter Ego? Did he tell him something?
It would seem...
Maybe we should all go take a bath. Maybe we should all take a bath. No context, that would be really weird. Good idea. A mixed bath. A mixed bath. Alter Ego really did tell him something. I wonder what it could have been. Anyways, without context, Junko might think that would be weird. Did I say Junko? I meant the mastermind. Dang it, I said something weird. When I got into the... This is not Byakuya talking. When I got into the dressing room... Toki, did you decide to come hear what Alter Ego has to say too?
What's your problem?
I already heard it with Maester. Maester! Don't have to keep saying it. Anyway, so what are you doing right now? Shut up, stop bothering me.
How about that?
Get out of the way, we have to talk to Alter Ego. Bolter Bigo, yeah. No, I made Master a promise. A promise. Master told me to wait here, so that's what I'm doing.
Huh?
What are you, his dog? If that was Master One, that's what he wants. Do anything you ask. Let me just screenshot that. There we go. You just loving shit, don't you? Well, fine. If you really want me gone, by all means.
What?
Hey guys, what's going on? Sure thing, just kneel before me and beg. First a mega masochist and now a super sadist.
What the heck?
Whatever it is, I really don't want to have to beg her. Come on, Mako, just do it.
What are you
Why
saying?
me? It's fine. It's not the end of the world or anything like that. Just beg a little. But the same goes for you.
Just a second.
No, it would be the end of the world for me. You sound like a little kid right now. Toko, I meant Jill. Seriously, I'm asking you nicely to hand over the laptop.
You SOB!
Didn't you hear me what I said? Told you to kneel down and beg.
How about that?
Come on, Mako, give it a little 1-2 combo. 1 drop to your knees, 2 beseech. What? Why are you acting like you're not part of this? I was desperate as I felt, so I didn't hear in front of her. Please, I'm begging you. Will you please let us use back there? Ha 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 ha.
Oh, I'm on fire!
Such an ultra miraculous feeling of happiness. All my pent up anger at Meester for abusing me is evaporating. So even you realize it's abuse.
Hey,
That shouldn't be it. That should be enough, right? Hurry up and let us talk to all three of them. Okay, A-Y. And then she left the room. I don't know where she went, but okay.
You really came.
Everyone, come closer. I already told Byakuya, but I was finally able to crack open all the files that were on this laptop. Sorry I had to keep you all waiting.
correct.
That's what I thought.
I see.
Finally, the time has come. I'm starting to get kind of nervous.
Just a second.
Move. The singer with a sharpened blade, wounded. I'll cut through your I'll cut through your words.
So then,
Here we go. Kyoko began typing the words appearing as fast as I could read them. Can you tell us what you found?
Leave it to me.
Sure, I analyzed the files and extracted all the useful information I could find. And one particularly important fact, I discovered that there was a certain plan had been put into effect here to isolate the students of Help Seek Academy and create a communal life for them. That was the stated goal of the plan, but it was meant to be more than just a normal school life. The students were intended to live out the rest of their lives here.
I see.
It's exactly the situation we found ourselves in. It's quite unthinkable, isn't it? And what's more, the one who came up with the plan was none other than the administrators of Host Peak Academy themselves. Wait, what? Hold on. Hold up. Then the reason we've been imprisoned here, it wasn't the work of some psycho freak or criminal organization or whatever.
No way!
It was the school itself. That doesn't make sense. Why would they do
just a
that?
second.
I don't think our alter ego is finished. Perhaps we should hear the rest.
West.
It seems the reason that they devised the plan was because of what happened 1 year ago. This is how they describe the event. The biggest, most awful, and most tragic event in human history. What does that mean?
What?
Yeah, what kind of name is for something like that? Otherwise known as the tragedy. It was apparently some sort of devastating occurrence. Because of the tragedy, Host Peak Academy was forced to discontinue its role as a school and closed down.
I see.
I see. Things are finally starting to make sense. Oh, I watched the anime and I saw what the tragedy was. What this means is 1 year ago, this tragedy took place. So not too long ago. Yeah, basically not too long ago. I'm not gonna spoil it because like I watched the anime and the other anime on Funimation, so yeah. And whatever it was, it forced Host Peak to shut down. From there, they decided to use the school as a kind of staging ground.
That's right.
They plan to sequester the students here. where they will live out the rest of their lives. But why would the host peak administrators want to shut everyone in like that?
Hey.
That could, and what could this tragic event have possibly been?
Sorry.
I don't know if that information was ever on this computer. It's gone now. I'm totally useless. I'm sorry. Don't cry. Why you made Fuji suck? You sound cry. But it would be Kun because she's a he. So yeah. That's what he said. Then is it really the end? We get halfway through the answer and that's
Indeed.
it. It would appear so disappointing. Oh wait.
So,
There's one thing I forgot to mention. I think it might be important. Wait, hold on a second. Okay, I believe it has to do with the mastermind. The mastermind, Kyoko's Kirigiri-san's fingers moved even faster than they did so far. Did you figure out the mastermind's identity? No, I still don't know that, but I did find a clue, I think. That the one leading the Host Peak Academy staff, the one who finalized the plan to isolate you, was the Host Peak's headmaster. So the same person may very well be the mastermind who planned all this out. And according to the files, the headmaster is a man in his late 30s. It's impossible, even likely, that he's somewhere in the school
The
right now.
headmaster?
Okay.
Perhaps.
For serious.
I'm gonna spoil it, alright? Not gonna give you a big spoiler, but it's about their age. The masterminds is actually about their age. But I'm not gonna tell you who it is because I've already spoiled enough in the past couple episodes. But if we break down the door to his room, we're dead, right? So what are we supposed to do? I'll find a way. Yeah, it's obvious that Kyoko might have some type of connection with the headmaster of the school. I mean, just look at her face. Look at her face. It's also spoiled too, but technically it's not because it's actually in the game. Excuse me. I'll find a way. No matter what it takes, I'll find a headmaster. No matter what the cost. What's going on, Kyoko? I can't explain why. I just know that I had to find him. You were just talking about, you were just pointing out Makoto is a hypocrite, and then you're doing the same thing. Okay. It's just a whole thing of hypocrisy, ain't it? She has to. Okay, what's going on?
So then,
You learn anything else? I'm sorry, that's everything I found. All the information on this laptop seems to be pretty old, so that's all I can do from here. I'm sorry. Then it really is all over.
hey,
Wait, Alter Ego seems to have something more to say. Well, it's kind of a different topic, but I was wondering about something. I haven't seen Celeste, Fumi, or Taka since yesterday. There was silence. Fell across the room. They're all dead. What? I see. Certainly I knew that there was a possibility, but it really happened. Sorry. There's no point of me getting depressed over things I can't do anything about it. Well then, I guess that's it. That's it. A simple phrase that held so much meaning. She began typing. You've done your job. Thank you. I'm done? Really? I guess I am, huh?
Okay then.
Then maybe I'll take a little rest. I'm kinda tired. Bye everyone. See you later. The laptop entered sleep mode.
I see.
So Alter Ego did everything he could, right?
indeed.
You won't have to talk to him all that much anymore.
But
But I feel kinda sorry for him.
But
You feel sorry, but he's just a computer, right? No, made by a person, made by a computer.
well,
I know, but still, he did everything that he could for us, you know? And I feel kind of bad for the boy. I mean, yeah, it did, but that's what a computer program is designed to do, right? You don't tell computer, good job, every time you shut it down, do you? Yes. I don't do that. That was a joke. Well, no. But when when we talked to Alter Ego, I guess I just didn't see it that way, you know? I know what you mean. I feel the same way. Hey, come on. It's just a program. You can't tell the difference between a program and a friend, right? But you know what's the difference between us and that program, really? Huh? I started to think about how you would differentiate a person and an AI. Alter Ego isn't human. I know that. It's just a program running on a computer. But at the same time, I couldn't help but think of him as our friend.
That's right.
Yeah, he's no different from us. He's still our friend. I think maybe I understand where you're coming from, but there's no... Oh, I thought you were gonna say, but never mind. After all, the more friends, the merrier, right?
How about that?
Check this out. Friendship has no survival value. Instead, it gives value to survival.
So
anyway. Don't so anyway that. That is a totally smart and cool thing that I quoted from I don't remember where.
Hey.
Anyway, there's nothing more Alter Ego can do to help us. As such, his role in this is over. Am I wrong about that? No, but...
Just a second.
And frankly, I question the ease with which you decide who is and isn't your friend. Do you really mean that?
Wait.
The story going off track. We should go over and Alter Ego said one more time. Yeah, good idea. What was the Hope Peak staff thinking?
What?
Why are they making us kill each other? Alter Ego said that. I don't know why I'm talking like that. Alter Ego said that what happened 1 year ago is what started everything.
Well,
Yeah, he said it. It was the biggest, most awful, most hopeless event in human history, right? It must have been a huge incident, whatever it was. But did something like that really happen a year ago? I don't remember anything happening that you could describe that way. What about you guys? I don't really watch the news, so...
I'm
sorry, nothing comes to mind.
anyway,
The event listed closing at
at the
Post
very
Peak.
least.
Nothing else. It must have had some kind of connection to this school. Maybe all the students were killed here or something.
However,
The kind of catastrophe that would have been all over the news. At least one of us would remember that. Maybe they covered it up. That would explain why none of us knew what the school had been shut down.
I see.
Totally covering up something like that, I suppose. It's not totally impossible.
What the heck?
What's wrong with our government? Our taxes pay their salaries. They should be handling stuff like that. Maybe. But right now there's only one path open to us.
So,
We have to find the headmaster of Hope Peak
Correct.
Academy. We have to find him and make him tell us everything.
no matter what,
No matter what, as long as we can get our hands on him, I think. Said headmaster, got that feeling again.
Well,
But even that is a problem, not so easily solved. Yeah, you're right.
so then,
Well, our business is done here. So for now, we should get the frick out of here. Oh, yeah. Good idea. Then I... Huh? Is it really that dusty? Wait, I mean... Oh, no, I'm not winning anymore. I'm not guarding it. Byakuya is gonna be so mad at me. Let's avoid getting involved any further. Good call.
Ba-bum, ba-bum.
Yeah, it's pounding away.
Making
It's
me
pounding with anger. With pounding with anger. You're not still bad about the whole breaking of the headmaster thingy. Oh, that little matter doesn't even matter. And I'm the little Jezza. You guys are knowing an indecent mixed bath, but that doesn't matter either. It's building. I feel it building. But my head's about to boil over with rage. Don't get angry here. Let me help center your chakra. This is all the walls of your brain, okay? When you do something to me, oh frick, take it. When you do something to me, I do it right back. An eye for an eye, a fang for a fang. Be careful, you just chanted an incantation of devastation. No, she's just saying. Oh, I see. But what's he talking about? Dong, bing, bong. Wait, I'm gonna do it this time. Shut up.
This is a school announcement. It is now turn down. Such is officially now time. So the doors of the dialogue will be locked and the entry part be strictly prohibited.
Prohibited. Dang it.
Okay, so cheers everyone. Good night, sleep tight, and don't let the bed bugs bite. You fucks.
Correct.
So it's nighttime.
It's true.
Let's talk a bit about where I was at before I became a bear. At first I was at the total log. I just had no idea what I should become. A lady in our tech support department. So just I try being a shrimp cause you was lie. No, the company I'm trying to push this third ever. It's a really incredible offer. She laid out all the details. It turned out it wasn't a tiger prawn like I hoped, but a little popcorn shrimp. That's totally tiny. I would have been the world's smallest mascot. I like eating shrimp. I didn't want to become one myself. Plus someone might come along and step on me. So then the lady totally started laughing at me. I was like, you think we can do a tiger prawn on our budget? So ultimately I decided to become a bear.
And that's the secret origin story of Monokuma!
And that's the secret origin of Monokuma. You guys like that I sung that? Do you like my singing voice? Let me just... First things first, and you head to the dining hall. Speedrun my way to the dining hall. Oh, Hina. Morning,
Hey,
Hina.
Makoto.
Morning. Hey, so yesterday you were kind of cool, huh? What do you mean?
Yeah.
You know, when you said Alter Ego was your friend,
So,
I was thinking the same thing. But when like that happens, I never know how to say what I'm thinking.
You got it.
I'm really glad you said that for me. So thanks. You're welcome.
Yeah.
You're usually like totally normal, but when the time comes, bam! You bust out your secret power.
I mean,
Oh, she's blushing. I mean, even before yesterday, when stuff comes up, it's like you always do something about it. Even before yesterday, are you talking about the class trials and stuff? I mean, that stuff is just, it just kind of took care of itself, you know? It totally didn't. With her power and Sakura's and everyone else, I'm sure we'll get out of here. Yeah, I think you're right. Am I right? All right. Now that we've got fighting spirit, let's go get some grub. She's right. Even if it's the long road. She's right. Even if the road is long, if we don't keep on moving forward, we'll never reach our goal. That's right, Hina. Great inspiration. Best waifu. As I entered the dining hall, the first thing I saw was her. What are you staring at,
What's
Otoko?
your problem?
What you think? Your eyes will rot just by looking at me?
What the heck?
Fine, then don't look at me. I think he's just surprised to see you all at the breakfast meeting is all. Indeed, it's quite a while since you joined us. Yeah, what made you change your mind? Yakuya said he likes a girl who has some meat on her butt. I'm gonna start eating. I'm gonna force it down into my stomach. I'm gonna eat till I drop. I refuse to lose.
Hina.
I wouldn't do that if I were you. Other than that, looks like Kyoko's in here.
You know?
She said she'd come by later.
You know?
Yeah, after you leave. She's not trying to hide it anymore. I know I said she wanted you to show some backbone, but you didn't need to show her that much.
Just a second.
You're dirty, Makoto. Dirty. President Dirty of Dirtlandia. You were just complimenting me earlier. Now you're telling me I'm President Dirty of Dirtlandia. You don't understand.
Just the worst.
Just the type who takes the stairs of love 3 steps at a time, aren't you? I'm telling you, it's not like that. Shut up already, Hina. You've been running your filthy mouth like that all morning. Filthy? Me? Don't make me repeat myself. I'm not filthy. Proceeds to blush. It's no use denying it. You all see how disgusting you are. Just shut up. You and that lusty body of yours. I'm uncomfortable just looking at the context here, so I'm gonna screenshot this again. Yeah, we're adding cursed images into my photo library in my PlayStation, I guess. Right after night, right after night, you go out for your illicit club meetings. Hey, knock it off. I can't deal with your dirty stuff like that, mate. You're midnight.
Please.
Stop it. You don't need to stop. Your sweaty hands gripping the big fat Yeah, exactly what she did.
Hey, come on.
She's gone a little funny from up her pent-up frustration. Anyway, you and Kyoko to make up already, you know? Yeah, I know. And of course. So, I'm just gonna be right back and I'm gonna scream into a pillow. I'm fine now. Alright, let's continue playing. This is why this game is rated M for mature. Cheer up, man. It's not a big deal if Adele doesn't like you. It's better than having one sue you, like I did. Jeez, you have a pretty brutal life.
Huh?
Toko should have never talked down to my waifu like that. She look at that. She's embarrassed. I feel all dizzy. I seriously can't handle stuff like that. Looks like Hina had an unexpected weakness. Let's just talk it to her. Sorry. Don't hit me. Don't hit me. Don't hit me. If you want to hit someone I'll be right back. I'm back. Now I feel less uncomfortable playing this. Alright. If you want to hit someone, hit master, please hit him. Oh, please, please, let me watch you do that. I think it's best if I stay far away from her. Yes. Sakura, what is it? Can you make some time later? I was hoping I could talk to you. Ah, now Kyoko's dumped him. Makoto shines. Are you in pure heat, Makoto? Don't care who they are, as long as they got the right equipment. Watch your mouth, Sakura. I mean, watch out, Sakura. Makoto's transformed into a wild beast. Prime Minister Wild Beast of Dystopia. You don't have to listen up there. You don't have to sing like that, mate. What is this happening? Can I talk? Wait till tomorrow. I would like to get some rest today. For some reason, I've been feeling worn down these last few days. Are you sick? Get hurt? No, nothing serious. I just had to get some minor aches and pains. Is that? Ah, yes. Dot. But it must be pretty bad if you gotta go rest. Are you sure you're okay? I'm sure a protein shake and some sleep will get me back on my feet.
You got it!
That's true. Protein is good for all kinds of stuff. I love that face. So darn cute.
Hey.
You guys like worship protein? It's like a god or something like that.
Okay.
Makoto, I don't know what it is with you. You want to talk to Sakura about it, but save it for tomorrow. She's in pain. Yeah, I got it. Sorry.
You know?
Well, for now, let's eat. Eat? I'm kind of nervous. I never ate before in my life.
What's your
Because I
problem?
don't usually eat in front of other people. Ever since I was a kid, I'd eat by myself.
The heck?
Wait, what about your family? Oh, well, yeah, I used to live with my dad, my mom, and my mom.
Huh?
Get two moms? What? That's just how things work. That's like a serious issue. Just let it go. Bruh, you're asking for trouble getting involved with her more than you have to. How dare you speak to me with that disgusting mouth of yours? Stop saying stuff like that. Stop. Shh. It's alright. Anyway, I'm going to go ahead out and eat and stuff like that, so don't worry about it. If I don't, Kyoko will never show up. Pretty miserable situation, mate. I scarfed down breakfast as fast as I could and immediately headed back to my room. What I do, like stuff your breakfast in your mouth, chew it down like for a couple hours and then eat it. Or you can like regurgitate your food. I said it wrong, but you know what I mean. Like just swallow it whole. You just like wait for try. By the way, I'm kind of related. It tastes like her. Free time. Yeah, I'll spend it with Hina because I think she needs some comfort. Where is she right now? Probably in the dining hall. I would say in the dining hall. Yeah. Hina, now you're in here. None. Yes, leave this area. I'm gonna find Hina. All right. Nobody's here except for who's that? Sakura. Okay. I'll leave her alone. She's in the music room on the 4th floor. Let's go. Oh wait, I could just teleport there. And I'll be right back. I gotta use the bathroom. Alright, I'm back. Sorry, Kyoko, I need to talk about wifey. There you are. Pushing on him doesn't help. Smacking him doesn't help. What the heck is up with those things?
Yeah.
Oh, sorry, I was talking about the metal plates, so covering the windows. Ah, I know. We should try grabbing on the top and yanking down on it. Spin time.
You got it.
You wanna do some stretches with me? Yep. I followed Hina's lead and did some elaborate stretching. It's isometric exercise. I wanna see what I have though. Anything related with swimming? No. Talker. Oh, that would be someone. Likes bats. That would be Mondo. This would be like Fumi. In the gamepad. Hold on a second. It's up here somewhere. Yeah, the fun plane. Yeah, that gamepad thing would be for somebody in the second game, which I won't be doing until the next 2 days, because the next 2 days will be 2020, and I gotta finish this series up. Are you sure you don't want to get anything? Yeah, I'm sure. Is something wrong with Hina? I reached my limit. I'm stuck in here and I can't do any sports. I can't do anything. I'm sick of it. I want to get understand and do some lots, run a marathon and run, which is real sports. Hina, come down, okay? I can't do anything in here. I can't move around. I'm gonna die like a bunny rabbit. But I always heard rabbits die from lonely. Hold on a second. But I always heard rabbits die from loneliness. Whatever, I'm gonna die if I don't get some proper physical activity. But don't you think it's a little extreme? You think I'm kidding, don't you? But I'm serious. Can't sit still, you know? Why else would I join the 6 sports teams in school? 6?
That's right.
Yeah, track, basketball, softball, volleyball, tennis, and the big one. The big one? Yeah, you got it. God, I don't even care what stroke is. Just get me in a pool under the blue sky. But isn't it hard for that many sports, even for you?
Well,
If I can't move, I'll just shrivel up and die. And I need a challenge. More and more new stuff to try. Challenge.
I mean,
What I really love about sports isn't winning, you know? Yeah, sorry, wrong button. It's having to fight and struggle and give it all. You gotta reach the top. Is that exciting? That fear that you might suffer from a heartbreaking loss. But when you finally reach that goal, it's just lonely. It's lonely at the top, you know. I never really got into sports, so I couldn't really relate to what she talked about. But I could tell the reason Hina was so amazing was how hard she could fight and struggle. So that's why I want to push myself as hard as I possibly would when it comes to swimming. I want to aim for the highest mountaintop. Mountaintop? I talk about the gold medal, of course. Aim for the gold. Even if it means like I'm a super gold spaz. Did you just call her okay. But if that's what you want, isn't that all the more reason? If you have a goal, why are you standing around making excuses? Excuses? Hey, when did I ever make an excuse? Sure, maybe we're stuck in here right now, but with no way out. But if you really want to make an effort, shouldn't you try to see what you can do in here? That's a challenge. You just made an official challenge.
yeah, totally.
But I think you're right. I want to get that gold medal. I have to make every effort I can. I want to become a genius of effort. I bet Ian Thorpe said something like that.
Okay.
Yeah, I can't go around making excuses just because we're stuck in here. Alright, I think I'm gonna do some push-ups in my room. Like maybe around like 1,000 or something. Almost before she was done talking, Hina took off the bat. Wait, what? Let's get the bat out of hell. She recovered exactly as fast and strong as I would have expected. Wait, I should have given her the bat though. I should have given her the bat. More free time? Alright, more free time. She's in the dining hall right now, so I'm gonna give her the bat. Spend more time with her.
Okay.
Each and every person has to do their job. The cooperation of each player is true
You got
teamwork.
it.
That's a quote from the famous rugby player Yuji Matsuo. Gotta do the same thing. Cooperate so we can survive. Should I spend some time with her? Yeah.
Yeah.
Wanna go run to relieve some stress? Yeah. He and I went for a light run through the school. He and I grew a little closer today, which was... Yes. Let's give her that bat thing, because she was talking about bats earlier. Wait, that's the spare bat. No. I'm gonna try it and see what happens. If the game tells me that, key item. I don't have a key item from her. Are you sure you don't want to give her something? Yeah, I'm sure. Makoto, I'm so tired. Yeah, you look pretty tired. What happened?
Well...
I woke up earlier than normal this morning, so I decided to do some push-ups, sit-ups, squats. I ended up doing 1,000 of each. Well, that would explain it. Tired, so tired. I want something sweet. I want those things for you. Get a mixed flour, sugar, butter, and eggs, and deep fry them. Talk about churros? Oh man, churros are good too. Crunchy on the outside, chewy on the inside. It's almost the same of what I'm craving. Yeah. I guess you could probably put them in the same category, yeah? Huh. Something... It's so similar to churros. Donuts! Don't tell anyone, but there's actually a bunch of donuts in the warehouse. Throw those in the microwave for a few seconds and just imagine the warm chewiness of a donut. You know what I'm saying, right? You eat the crap out of that, right? You really do like donuts,
Just a second.
Is there anyone who doesn't? Who on earth? No, who in the whole universe can say they hate donuts? People who are allergic to like any type of bread, because donuts has some type of bread in it. Or sugar. Someone's allergic to sugar. Medically allergic to sugar. Actually, I want to know if there's anybody, you know, not watching, but like if there's anybody you know who's allergic to sugar, let me know, because I'm really curious at this point. Or I'll just look it up later. Think about the sensation of biting into a donut. First, the sweetness floods through your mouth, and the soft dough cushions you. Next, you get the hint of egg and butter, right? Your whole body starts to melt. You feel like you're falling to the center of the donut itself. If you talk about donuts effective, the donut effective, that's what they're talking about. Not absolutely true. I can't take it anymore. My mouth is drooling like Niagara Falls over here.
Just a second.
Get out of my way, or else I'll uppercut with your name on it. I'm not anyway. Wait for me. Donuts. Wait for me, got the donuts. Before she was done talking, he took off like a bat out of hell. When I'm around her, I feel like I'm soaking with the essence of human vitality.
Attention! Please come in and observe the the first
A special announcement to ask who's coming to the gym? Yes. Probably gonna be another thing. Wait, why does it say daytime on the top left? What, is it like 12 AM right now? Why does it say morning or daytime right there? There we go, that's better. Probably just a glitch or something. Huh. You're the last one. Everyone else is inside. Aren't you going in?
However,
I have a bad feeling about this. More than just a feeling. Probably Monokuma did call us all together after all. Sakura?
well then,
Makoto? If something happens to me,
I'm sorry. So
No,
then,
never mind. I am. Whoever believes in someone who doesn't believe in themselves. Sakura? He's always the last one. Everyone must have heard the announcement, and once we were all gathered at the gym, they began. Hey!
Well?
Okay, let's get the show on the road. You're about to give us the next motive presentation, aren't you?
That's right.
Guys all up here, the present another motive, right? He is right. Is he right? We have to go through this again? Oh no, not again. I can't take it anymore.
I see.
I'm impressed by your level of dismay. You finally see just how low on the totem pole of your life you really are. I forgot to give him his accent. I'll do it once he talks again. No, 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 no. No, 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 no. That's not it at all. I'm not here to talk about the motive.
I'm feeling black.
The audio though, I'm feeling black. The reason I gathered you all here is so that I could get rid of my grudge. Your grudge?
Why?
We have a grudge against you, of course, but I don't recall you ever having a grudge against us. Told you yesterday, didn't I? An eye for an eye, a fang for a fang. Stop beating us down. Stop beating around the bush and just tell us what you're talking about. Well, Byakuya, you've already told everyone how one of you might be working as a spy for me, right?
Come on.
Yeah, so what about
In
it?
other words,
Today, I would like to tell you about the spy.
hey,
Well, guess what? Spy's actually Sakura. So, overly, do you have a big deal? Said spy Sakura.
this?
What are you talking
liar.
about? Right? And I might just make Sakura fulfill the promise she made sometime soon. And if she doesn't, I can't be responsible for what might happen to the hostage of mine. Anyway, that's all I want to say. What you guys choose to do with that information, it's up to you. Roster,
Chills!
Royster, boil her, kill her, don't kill her, whatever.
I can't wait!
Hoo,
I
hoo,
can't
hoo,
wait!
either way, I can't wait. Just like that, he was gone. Finally, I understand what he was talking about. Eye for eye, fang for fang. In other words, betrayal would be met with betrayal. Huh?
What the heck?
What does this mean? Is it true? Has Ogre been spying on us for the mastermind?
What are you saying?
What are you saying? There's no way. But that is what the stuffed animal said, right?
Wrong. You're
Well,
wrong.
he's wrong. There's no way. Well, Sakura, if he's wrong, all you have to do is tell us.
I'm sorry.
I'm sorry I didn't tell you earlier. Wait, what?
Oh
Then he was being serious, or Ogre has been working for the mastermind.
Sorry.
Ogre as in Shrek? Question mark? I'm sorry. You've been lying to us all this time? It's not true. Sakura was probably being controlled. There's gotta be a reason. She doesn't have... She didn't have a choice. She was just forced to do it. Yeah, I'm sure she is right. The mastermind probably threatened her somehow, and Sakura had no choice but to do what she was told. What? You're talking like you know that for a fact. Because I do know that for a fact. Because I saw it. I saw Sakura and Monokuma fighting. Put menacing over both the room. In the last episode, I said that Sakura was Sans. Just look at that. If you didn't see that, look at that. Look, see? And there's where I heard it. Monokuma mentioned a hostage a second ago, right? And during the fight, I heard Sakura said she decided to fight against the mastermind.
I see.
You saw all that? Mastermind took a hostage, so you were forced to swear loyalty to them, right? But in the end, you made up your mind to betray the mastermind. Which means Sakura isn't our enemy. She's a friend who we can trust without question, is that it? Ridiculous. Do you live in some sort of alternate reality? Fairy tale?
Not possible.
Hey, my favorite anime is Fairy Tail. Mate, I just haven't been watching the latest episodes. That's all. She was the mastermind too. You absolutely cannot trust someone like that. Sorry, I burped.
Impossible.
He's right. We can't believe whether she says now. How can we even be sure she really did betray the mastermind? Maybe this is a double bluff, and she's still doing exactly what the mastermind wants. Sakura would never do that. Okay, this Sakura. If you really have cut ties with the mastermind, tell us who they really are. Well,
I'm sorry.
Sorry, you can't. Even I don't know that.
What?
You don't know. That just makes you all the more suspicious.
Please!
She's telling the truth. You have to believe her.
Don't make me repeat myself.
Shut up, I'm not finished discussing here. Next question. What's about this promise? What did the mastermind order you to do? I was told to kill one of my friends. It suddenly felt like the temperature in the room had dropped 20 degrees. The weight of those words.
I see.
I see. So even now, you take your aim on our lives.
Wrong! You're wrong!
You're wrong, I'm telling you. Sakura would never do that.
What the heck?
You don't have to yell. We can hear you just fine. Don't you have inside
That's
the voice?
terrible!
It's because you're not listening to me.
Wait.
Please stop. You don't need to defend me anymore. I have to take full responsibility for this.
However,
How do you intend to do that? By betraying the mastermind. I'm going to challenge them. Even if it means we both go down, I will defeat them.
I'm sorry.
That is, I intend to take responsibility. Hold on. What do you mean? If you both go down, Hira, I'm sorry. I didn't tell you about this. What?
I'm sorry.
I didn't know what to do. I went back and forth about confiding in you again and again.
Well.
But I was scared. I thought if I told you, you might think less of me.
but
Sakura!
I'm sorry.
I'm sorry. Steps away. Sakura turns away from us and left the gym, and then... Dong! Bing!
This is a small announcement. It is now 10 p.m. As such, it is officially night time. Soon my voice will be downhorn and will be walking into fire that will just switches everyone. Then now seek time and call up the Dragon's Board. Let's get close because I'm really busy.
Drop my controller.
no way!
Hold on, this whole thing with Sakura
Don't
is
make me repeat myself.
over here. She's our enemy. There's nothing more to discuss.
That's terrible!
No, Sakura is not our enemy.
Why?
Why? Why doesn't anyone understand her? What is it you think you understand? You did not even know who she really was.
What is this?
That's...
Calm down.
Let it go for now, Hina. Talking about it isn't going to help anything.
Why?
But go to your room, cool down. We get to continue this discussion tomorrow. Being in such an awful mood, we were honestly glad the day was over. I'm purposely making my mic quality bad. Sakura is a spy. She's a traitor. Byakuya said says Sakura's the enemy, but she's wrong. She's not my enemy. She's my friend, without a doubt. What can I do? What can I do to make everyone believe in Sakura? How? As long as you're human, there are always a point where you wish you could do something. You don't even have a baseball player in the major league, even a soccer player during Europe, even a famous singer who started her career as a backup dancer on the sketch me show. She makes a brilliant debut. Fun instead of going for more, she marries up the actor and retires. Every human has regrets and things that they like to do back to and change.
But I don't, 'cause I'm a bear!
But there will always come a point where you wish you could do things differently. Dong, bing, bong.
Good.
And nighttime is officially over. Time to rise and shine, brothers and sisters. Dear sisters, good morning. The sisters, it's now 7 a.m. and nighttime is officially over. Time to rise and shine.
Ready to greet an
Another beautiful day. Sorry that took long. I was just doing what I wanted to do there. So yeah.
Alright, now. Talk to Kyoko. Kyoko, good morning. So ignore me. Is she really that mad at me? But actually, it's not just Kyoko. Ever since Monokuma summoned us last night, the atmosphere around here has really gotten heavy. I can almost feel it looming over us, weighing us down. Well, if there anything else, I need to patch things up with Kyoko as soon as ASAP. Makoto, are you okay? Huh? What do you mean by that? You were so late, so we were worried about you. What a dork. Toko, Byakuya, what are you doing here? They're taking refuge here. Refuge?
Such ignorance.
Don't make that stupid face. We have to protect ourselves against the masterminds too. The mastermind? Are you talking about Sakura? That's when I finally noticed the only one that wasn't at the tiny home was Sakura. Huh? Where is Sakura?
Stop talking.
All I know is that if she were here, I would be. The only reason I went out of my way to join the rest of you was as a safeguard, doing against that threat. Threat?
What is this?
Why do you hate her so much?
Naturally.
Isn't it obvious? Because this makes things unfair. Unfair? The game should be fair to all players. The existence of a spoil for the mastermind upsets that balance.
What the heck?
That's a stupid reason.
What did you say?
Stupid? This is life or death. This is a life or death game. Is it not?
That's terrible.
It is stupid. You're a stupid idiot.
Hey.
I gotta make his voice deeper because I sound like a kid learning English when I'm reading Byakuya's line. So I'll make his voice deeper, like this, alright? Okay, so instead of me doing the English accent, in the next episode, I might have my friend Green Sparky to do the voice for me. Yeah. Before you get too far into the argument, maybe you should stop and think things through. Right, that's right, Kyoko. That's right, Kiriguri-san. Why did the mastermind reveal that Sakura was a spy to us?
What the heck?
They were going to get revenge, right? Like Monokuma said. eye for an eye.
However,
Fang on a fang. Betrayal on betrayal. Revealing that the fact was also meant to serve as the next motive. The mastermind wanted to give us the chaos and confusion void for the suspicion, hatred. Excuse me.
in other words,
this right here, the fighting, the beginning is the trap that the mastermind laid for us. Knowing that, will you still stand there and argue like children?
But
Children? Said that wrong? That's not why I'm talking. Well, no, sorry, I'm not wearing my glasses. Everything's so weird to read right now. That's not why I'm trying to do. I'll be right back. Where the heck are my glasses? There they are, right here. I'm like, and of course they would fall down on me. I can see better. Alright. I mean, how can I get you guys to believe in Sakura again? Oh my god, she's crying. No. Is she really? I can't beat the mastermind like she said. That'd go a long way in my mind.
what are you saying?
Bakura, you really ask her to do something so dangerous? What if something terrible happens to her? Hold on a second. You know, I'm not gonna change the language.
Interesting.
It wouldn't matter. What? If Sakura were to die, that's one less person for the mastermind to control. I have no problem with that. Hold up. In fact, if she did die, well, that would settle this entire issue, wouldn't it? It would have put the whole problem to rest.
What the hell?
Ooh. In the anime, she slapped his glasses off.
You disgust me.
Yeah.
You're a monster.
Yeah.
To say something like that
Yeah.
should have been you.
Yeah.
You should have been the one to die.
That's not what I meant, but yeah.
What?
I should have died? Interesting. Then you were planning to take care of that yourself. Go ahead, try it if you dare. That's how it works here, after all.
What is this?
You think I can't do it? Hina, calm down.
that's right.
This is exactly what the mastermind wants. It's exactly what Sakura doesn't want. What's wrong with you, Hoshinev? I'm leaving. I'll be in my room. Trembling with anger. No. That's stupid. How dare she? She should have died 1,000 times. No, 1,000,000. So she was just another hysterical little girl, hardly worth of my attention. Okay.
Just a second.
It's what other people call having feelings. Byakuya and all you can do is mock them for it. What's wrong with that?
Hey,
A friendly word of warning. Someday that attitude is going to come back and bite you hard. Like, you're gonna get a fin to your, where part, like a fin to,
I don't have time to play with you.
and I will happily elude its attempts. So, how about we, eat? Or maybe not. No, it's not a good time. I'll just eat alone. Without words, each of us left the dining hall. Head back to our rooms one by one. Free time? I knew. Alright, let's find Hina. Actually, you know what? I'm just gonna go. There. Allie. Yes, you do. She's emotionally hurt. Oh, she's in the music room now. Where are you? Oh, you're already in the back here. Okay. Makoto, do you want something? Spend time with you.
About that.
Were you worried about me? Yeah, that's nice of you. He was quiet and depressed, but I did what I could for her. He grew a little closer. He and I grew a little closer today. Wait, what? I have plenty of time. More time with Hina. She's spending her time with Sakura, so I'll spend time with... I don't know. Main hall. Is it dining hall? Or whatever. Oh, they're in the dining hall, okay. They said they're at the main hall, so they're not here. Maybe in here. I don't know. I don't know. Maybe we should go to the dressing room to see Kyoko. Teleporting here was not a good idea, but whatever. Hi, Toko. We're not gonna talk with you, we're gonna talk to Kyoko. Oh, there you are. Go away. Detective wife who doesn't want to talk to me. Okay, I'll spend more time with Hina. I don't even want to spend time with Kyoko now. I'll wait till next chapter. Yeah. What else have I talked to Bells? I don't know. I spent all time here already, and yet I still can't shake my head burning the resume. Let's spend more time here. Yeah. Here.
Sorry.
Listen, I'm really sorry, but I kind of want to be alone right now. Got a lot to think about. Yeah?
I'm sorry.
Oh. Wait, nobody wants to spend time with big old, little Makoto? Big old Makoto. My next option is Toko. When are we going to get out of here? Not a look. have much to look forward to if I did get out of here. Okay,
What's
fine.
your problem?
What more pity? Aren't you such a good person showing me all this pity? Yes. Token and I grew a little closer today. Not really, no. Staying there. Does she want to do something? She's not saying anything. You should try to start a conversation. Tucker. What? You want to talk to me? Well, I can't stop you. So talk already. Okay, sure. What should I say? So, what do you like to do in your spare time? What do you want to know? Well, I mean, you know, we're trapped here, right? We're gonna be friends. It'd be nice to know each other. What did you say? After that part about being trapped, we're gonna be what? Friends? And well, what do you mean friends? You think I'm stupid? You're trying to trick me. I've already been hurt once before. I'm not gonna let that happen again. You've been hurt. What happened?
Anyway.
Come on, you don't really have to care about me. You don't want to know about me. Even I know that. No, that's not true. Fine, then tell me. Tell you what. You know why they call me the ultimate writing prodigy, right? Yeah, sure. You've won all kinds of prizes, literature prizes and stuff. Then tell me what I'm good at. Tell me what my genre specialty is. If you really want to convince me you give a crap, you should at least know that. Non-fiction, romance, young adult. I gotta look this up real quick. Alright, so hold on. What genre? Romance. It's romance. Okay. Let's try it. It's romance, of course. Oh, you actually knew. Yeah, I looked it up on the internet. Your biggest success was Still Lingers the Ocean, right? Everyone says it's your masterpiece. The book was such a hit that fishermen shot the top of all the hottest men polls, right? How do you know that? There's no way you care about me. I'm telling you I do. I mean, we're friends, aren't we? I'm blind. Your straightforward nature blinded me. Yay! Took her in, I screaming like a banshee. I'm not really sure that she hate me now. Skill vocabulary. Give yourself a pat on the back of your ankle. I just did that. Once we're all done, I head back to my room for a little while. Bing. This is the school announcement. It's now 10 p.m. Blah blah blah, and I don't like the bed bugs, but you frikes. I'll be right back and let this music play for a bit. Oh my gosh, craps. I'm back. After I declined the offer to become a shrimp, the tech support lady just refused to drop the issue. Once the shrimp idea was dead, she came back suggesting I should become a crab instead. How much can one person love who seems? I said no, of course, and she shot back. Okay, then how about to make you extra special and can be a crab that walks sideways and backwards? But how's that any better? I don't want to go sideways or backwards, I want to go forward. I heard her annoyed sigh on the other end of the line, and then she said, "You just don't see the splendor of a crab. Haven't you ever heard of the tale of the crab and the monkey?" Of course I've heard of it. I know all about it. But so what? The crab beats the monkey. But is this just some legend hardly relevant to our greed-obsessed modern society? Sure, monkeys still show up in movies and stuff from time to time, but not crabs. Monkey-themed clothes are sweeping the fashion world, but the crab doesn't stand a chance, right? What I'm saying is, crabs have no place in today's light-speed world. Do your market research, lady? I said that as a question. Do your market research, lady? Which is why I chose the always popular bear image.
And that's the secret origin story of Monokuma!
Yay. Right. Oh, wow. Makoto, we got a big problem, man. Book.
Hina! Are you okay? What happened?
She killed her. Genocide Jill killed Hina!
Nah, she's alright.
You gotta be kidding!
Dad, open your eyes. No, she's dead. What happened? And here, just all of a sudden, they were yelling, and then they knocked the pepper off the table. That led to sneeze.
SOB!
Giant balloons are too, aren't they? Yeah. I might be flat, but at least mines are real. Okay, hold up a second. Let me look at the report card to show you that you aren't that flat as you think you are. So you remember, I looked at these a couple episodes ago. Hers is 35 inches, right? Now look at Toko's. 31. No difference, man. Look at my shapely collarbone. Doesn't it fit? Doesn't it just totally set you on fear?
Totally not adorable.
You're totally not an adorable boy. Just get her out of my sight, okay? Or else
Beautiful scissors!
I'll start cutting and cutting and cutting and cutting and cutting and indulging myself for who knows how long. Okay then. Let's get Hina to the nurse's office. Come on, Hiro. Help me. Excuse me.
Sorry.
Thank you. Are you sure you're feeling better? Yeah, it was just a scratch. But still, that was super close. If I hadn't yelled out, you'd be dead right now. It's all thanks to me, you know? Yes, well, 1,000 thanks to you, sir. So sarcastic. They just make you sound even more hostile. Yeah, what the heck happened? So I got into a fight and I lost my temper and I flew off the handle. Let me guess, the fight was because of Sakura, right?
But
At first, I tried to ignore it. If you let jerk buttholes get to you all the time, you'll never have time left to live your life. But she wouldn't let it go, so I just, without thinking about it, I felt like I wanted to punch her like a dozen times.
You're serious?
A dozen punches isn't really without thinking. And when things got out of hand, Jack got let loose, right?
sorry.
It was my own fault. But I couldn't just take it anymore. Because she was saying all those terrible things about my friend, you know? Before I knew it, Hina's eyes started to well up with tears. And just as the tears were on the brink of spilling over, the door of the nurse's office burst open. I thought the door was gonna fly off its hinges. And there she stood before us. Hina! Sakura! You're hurt. What happened?
Huh?
No, nothing. It's not a big deal.
Hey!
Makoto, Hiro, what's the big of this? It was to be with y'all. It's all that demented murderous feed fault. I will care. To Hina, darn you, to leave me alone, but hurt her. What is this?
How dare you!
What is this? I'm kind of like when Pearl said, "This me," in that one episode, Steven Universe. Yeah, that was good. That was some good apple juice right there. Okay, let's continue. I'm okay, really. It's just a scratch.
No forgiveness!
Unforgivable.
I can't forgive this.
them. Yeah. You want to hate someone, hate me. If you want to hurt someone, hurt me. I don't hate you exactly.
I can't forgive this!
What? Stop being a male disco girl. You know those disco girls that has Hydro Flask? Yeah, he's trying to be one of those, like, but without the K. Someone save me! He nearly tripped over himself as he ran screaming out of the nurse's office. Probably would like, okay. Wait just a second later. What's going on? What's all this noise about? Kyoko stood in the doorway of the nurse's office, taking Hiro's spot in the room.
It would seem.
I gathered that something happened. Kyoko, please, you have to stop Sakura.
Wait.
You need to stop me. I'm okay. I'm not going to do anything, I'm drawing a line right here, right now. Drawing a line?
Goodbye.
Goodbye. Wait, Sakura! Yuna sprang into action, leaving nurse's office to chase after Sakura. Only ones left were me and Kyoko. I'm moving with my face. Kyoko? Are you still mad?
That's fine.
It's fine. Huh?
Whew.
About that issue we discussed earlier, it doesn't matter anymore. Then do you forgive me for not being able to talk about it?
In other words,
You could have told about Sakura and Monokuma fighting, but you stayed quiet. You were only thinking of Sakura and that's why you didn't tell me, right? You didn't want to confuse everyone until you could talk to her and be sure of what you saw. That's why you were thinking, and that's why you didn't tell me, right? Yeah? You think like that.
I wouldn't have expected such arrogance from you.
Oh.
Because...
Because ultimately that means you didn't trust me. No, that's not it. But if that's how you feel, I can't really change your mind. I'm sorry.
That's fine.
That's fine. I've already forgotten about it. Until you brought it up. Besides,
And
I may have overreacted. Huh?
Anyway,
it's over and done with that. Like I said, let's just forget about it. I mean, you didn't want to spend time with me during free time yesterday, so I'm still kinda hurt from that. Okay, thank you.
whew,
The issue is though.
indeed.
Come somewhere with me.
So,
Just come with me, you'll find out. I guess.
shall we go?
Well then, shall we get going? She walked ahead in silence. In silence I chased her, and eventually we arrived. Just
Indeed.
that's right. It has to do with alter ego. But you said we didn't need alter ego anymore. I didn't say we needed him. I just said he has his job done. Besides, it's not us that needs alter ego. Best business bus. Huh?
Right.
Balter Bigo bast me be boo bring brothers boo bum beebim. Apparently he has something he wants poo bask bus. Balter Bigo wants to ask us something. As soon as I was done with that, let's see who it is. Hello? Who is this on the Discord? Hello, my boys.
I've been getting lonely, but I don't want you, Dan dear.
Oh, you frick. I'm sad now. I'm in a...
Hi!
Hi. Look what I'm playing. Right now. I'm streaming too. Look at that. So just to tell you, Kyoka Bakata, Kyoka's fingers glided across the keyboard. I don't know. No, it's okay, it should be plenty. So I'm gonna stop here.